Well, greetings. How lovely to be able to speak to you at this special time of the year. Do you know, there's a very old English song that we often sing in the secular world, and it goes like this. It has a line that says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." Now, although it's not strictly a Christian song, it does remind us of all the things that are wonderful about the Christmas and New Year season for us as Christians. There's the angels and the shepherds and Mary and the wise men and Joseph and the star, all of these beautiful things, and the most wonderful part, the gift of the baby Jesus. But for many of us, sadly, this year, here in our beautiful island of Sri Lanka, it's not so wonderful. Do you know, there's much fear, there's sadness, there's a sense of being lost, and a sense of things that we have lost. And there's worry about what might happen next. So what can we do? As God's children, we offer support in these times with practical things. And it's been just marvellous to see the Salvation Army at work across the island, helping in the recovery from our cyclone and our floods. But you know, we also need to remember that in addition to the wonderful practical things we do, we carry a message that we can share in times of joy and in times of sorrow. Matthew and Luke both record incidences as part of the story of the birth of Jesus. They remind us about Joseph, who showed great courage when he heard some news that he really did not want to hear. He could have done many things, and yet he showed great courage to take Mary as his wife and bring her to Bethlehem for the birth of Jesus, who he accepted into his own family. Then there's the hope of the shepherds, the story recorded in Luke for us. The shepherds were minding their own business, and something unexpected happened to them and for them. And they wanted, with great hope and belief, to know that what they had been told by the angel really had happened. And so they went to Bethlehem with great hope, believing that they would see what had been promised to them to be true. And then there's the wise men, those men who showed great purpose and focus in doing what they knew to be right. They saw a star, they understood the meaning of the star, and with purpose, they moved to find the message and the light of the world. Now, Herod tried to distract them. He tried to shift them from their purpose, but they held true, and they were rewarded by the sight of the Christ child. As the children of God in Sri Lanka this year, we need to be sharing this message of courage, this message of hope, and this message of purpose to everyone in our community, but especially to those who are troubled at this time. It's a message for us as much as a message for our community. So, as you reflect and find ways to celebrate this year, I pray that you will ask God for opportunities to share this message, courage, hope, and purpose across your friends, your family, and your community this year. Colonel Milton joins me in praying deep and rich blessings on you and your family as you find ways to celebrate the Christ child this year.